Well, how much do they pay?
It depends. We're making $50 an hour-ish for starting.
Have you seen anything crazy?
Oh, all the time.
Really?
All the time. Oh, yeah. Traffic accidents, kids falling into pools and getting found 3 hours later. But then there's a lot of good things like
What does it take to be a police officer?
I majored in criminal justice when I was here, so I started with that. I got my bachelor's, and then I started applying.
And then you go to a police academy?
Yeah, so you can either do what's called sponsored, where an agency hires you and then they pay for all of your stuff to go through the academy, or you can go in as a kind of a free agent, and then agencies will come to the academies and they'll look at you and they pick people up mid-academy. So if you've already started and you're self-sponsoring, you do have to pay for it up front, which kind of sucks, but you can do it either way.
Okay. Is this for Fullerton or just for the school?
So I work just for the school. So I'm a state employee, it's a state job, and then obviously Fullerton PD is a city municipality. There's so many options though. You can do state, you can do city, you can do the feds. There's a ton of jobs.
And I'm sure you get a lot of overtime too, right?
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Like-
If you work for this campus, you can work for any Cal State. So any overtime, if another, like if, CSU Dominguez Hills has an event and they need more officers.
Overnight shifts too.
I think so. I haven't
That's-
seen a lot of patrol. It's more for like special events.
How much do they pay?
It depends. So usually, like a state or a city agency, a state agency makes a little bit less because we're working for the school. There's not as many of us. I think we're making $50 an hour-ish for starting.
Really good.
A little more, a little less, somewhere in there. I came from a city agency. I'm definitely making more here.
Would you
So-
recommend this career to other people?
Oh, absolutely. This is fun, but you have to like it. You have to want to talk to people. You have to want to interact with people. You have to love it. If you don't like doing those things and you don't want to help and you're not in it for the right reasons, I think that's when people kind of run into it.
Have you seen anything crazy? Like any crazy stories that you've been?
Oh, all the time.
Really?
All the time. Oh yeah. Traffic accidents, kids falling into pools and getting found 3 hours later. It's awful. There's a lot of bad things that you see with this job, but then there's a lot of good things like getting to talk to you. I mean, you wouldn't have just walked up to some random person and talked to them. So it's good and bad. You have to have a good support system, be able to, this is a rough job. Not everybody likes police. Not everybody is supportive. I get flipped off more than I get waved at. So, but it's a lot of fun, and I think it's worth it if you're thinking about doing it.
Thank you. I appreciate your time. Well, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. What was your name?
Gio.
Gio?
Yes.
Nice to meet you, Gio. Good luck with